You're recording.
Mate, we've been recording for a little while since I stopped recording.
Okay. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, cheers.
Buddy.
How are you, Chow?
I'm getting merrily along my way for an afternoon session. How about yourself?
Welcome back to another episode of Ranger and Chow.
How are we all today? Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you're subscribing.
When you subscribe, tick that little bell there so you can get notifications when we post new material as well. Always very handy. So, got a topic for today, mate. Tradies versus retail. Which is the better service? Well, this is pretty easy because tradies, there is no service. Basically, have you ever tried to organise something with a plumber at your house? Oh yeah, mate. I can be there Friday. I don't know, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Pick a day. And you go, all right, how about Friday? And he goes, oh, yeah. You want the 6 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, no, I don't. 6 o'clock in the morning. He goes, oh, well, that's what time I start, mate. I go, the rest of the world doesn't get out of bed until 8, so no. So
find another job to do at that time.
Then they get the shits with you and they turn around and they say, all right, well, I can be there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You go, all right, no worries. I'll be at home from work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll put everything else off and I'll be at home at 1 o'clock in the afternoon just for you, plumber. So you sit at home, you get home at 1:45 because you want to be there early.
Definitely, you don't want to leave poor bloke hanging.
You wait for your plumber to turn up at 1:15, it's 1:30, it's 2 o'clock, and you think, shit, he's not coming. So you give him a ring and you say, hey, mate, are you still coming today? He goes, no, mate, no, my day went bad. I can't make it today, mate. Sorry about that. Thanks for the phone call, you git. I've only been sitting around for an hour and a half waiting for you to turn up. That is tradesmen, all of them. Sparkies, plumbers, bloody whatever. They're all the same. Builders are just as bad too.
Yeah, no. You should try seeing the asbestos people. They do not care. Any excuse to get out of work.
Asbestos workers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be the worst. I can only imagine trying. Mate, when are you coming around to remove my asbestos in my shed? Yeah,
I'm rushing there right now. I'm really keen to do it. I'll be there soon.
And we'll be there at 7 a.m. Really?
Unless we need a pie first, yeah.
That's right. Unless we need a pie and a packet of smokes. In which case, we'll get there at 7:30. And don't worry about missing your bus. Don't worry about getting your kids to school late. That'll be fine.
You just wait there for us. We'll be there.
But it's all tradies. They're all like that, man. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you're talking about. It could be a bloody chippy or whatever.
Well, like going back to the plumber, I'll give you a real basic one. Had the painters here painting the house. There's an external tap that they've accidentally knocked with their knee as they're going past. And it's an old copper pipe. It's just cracked the pipe. So it's leaking out. So shit, up the back he goes, turns the water off. Painter comes and lets us know. Hey, mate, this is what I've done. We've got a plumber on the way. Yeah, no worries. Shit happens. Thanks for letting us know. I said to him very clearly, when it's back on, can you let me know so that, we have water again? Yeah, no worries. Plumber gets there. I heard the painter tell the plumber they just want to be let know when it's finished. I said hi to the plumber. Said, oh, yeah, that's what you're doing. Yep, cool. Talk to you soon. Walk back inside. Half an hour later, 45 minutes later, like, it's pretty quiet out there. Poked my head outside, can't see him anywhere. Looked around, his vehicle's gone. Guess he's done. Went to the kitchen, turned the tap on. Here's the water going. Like, how hard? I'm finished my job. See you later. Your water's on. Nah, can't do it. Oh, well, it's 10 to 5. I better get to the pub.
Now, I must admit, I've had some bad retail service as well. But in general, you can...
1 second, sorry, Ranger. important now. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Can you go and up on the couch with mummy, please?
Chaos.
Daddy,
It's
won't
chaos in Chow's house.
Never a dull moment here, mate.
But occasionally, like with retail, you can at least find the occasional good bit of service somewhere, like at a coffee shop or whatever, or if at restaurants. They're usually pretty good at restaurants, I'll say that.
Yes.
But when
Usually.
retail goes bad, it goes real bad, not like tradie bad, because tradies are just tardy, they're late and they're sloppy. But when retail goes bad, it's deliberately, they hate you and they just want to smash it.
That's it. You go in there with the wrong attitude and upset someone in retail. You're in for a world of unpleasant interactions.
I went out to.
I don't get people that are rude to people that serve food and drinks. Like, there's so much things to be hidden in those two items. Never.
That's exactly what I was going to say to you. Is I went out to dinner with my mum. I don't know, a couple of months ago, and she was a bit narky with the waitress, and I'm saying, "Don't do that. They'll spit in your food." And she's going, "What do you mean they won't spit in my food?" And I said, "Do you want to risk it?" You know what I mean? Always be nice to anyone that handles your food is my philosophy.
Oh, here, how about we have a blanket rule? Just always be nice to people. Yeah.
But still, some waitresses can just be utter cows for no reason. Oh man, I tell you. Anyway, I think that's the end of my rant. I really did have a bit of a spit about this one, but when retail goes bad, it goes ugly. Like I'll give you an example. Telstra shop. Let's say you walk into a phone shop, right, and you want to buy a new phone or a new iPad or something like that, and they've seen you there, and they're with a customer. Now, they size you up pretty quick. If they think you're not a serious customer, they'll take forever with whoever they're working with.
And they won't acknowledge you. They won't even.
Oh, that's right. They won't engage with you at all.
Yeah. If you just look like you're wandering around staring at the new devices and no intent to buy it, they will just ignore you. But if you go in there and very seriously stare at one, they beeline for you. They will wrap up what they're doing because they've already made that sale and they will come straight for you.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, I have to apologize for all the noise in the shed. It's pretty windy up here today, and the trees are slamming into the side of the shed. So
we've actually had some extreme wind down here to the point that it tore all the sidewalls of the kids' trampoline down. That we've got to fix that now.
Well, you get extreme wind a lot, don't you?
Yeah, but that's just a personal issue. I don't know why. I don't consume many gassy products, really.
Nothing a colonoscopy wouldn't fix.
You'd know, I guess.
Ah, ka-ching! Nailed it.
Hey,
booyah. All right, mate. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. Anyone, thank you for subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And also, you can have a look at our Patreon page if you'd like to support us financially, which is really good because we continue to do what we want to do and bring you these good feeds.
And we'll give you some extra little kickbacks along with the Patreon page. It's not just for shits and giggles. It is just for personal access to the Rainer and Chow insides.
That's it. All right, guys. Cheers. We'll see you next time.
Cheers, everybody. I think that's one of our best times. Cheers ever.
It was, wasn't it?
Almost like we were next to each other.